Hello and welcome everyone back to our Victoria 2 campaign as Großdeutschland or Germany, where we at last left off with preparing for war with France, so let's get right to it. In between episodes I've done the usual, just moving the troops around and getting ready for the war. Furthermore, I focused all our diplomatic efforts on getting the Ottomans back into the fold, so that should happen sooner rather than later. Anyways, let's get right to it. What's that? Not an electric factory with... So the Portuguese territories are building up again. I'm assuming Goa would be next. Yep, it is. Look at that, 17% North German already. Let them get angry, screw them. We'll just kill them all anyway. We are patriots and we're gonna fight for our country. Probably ship these guys on the boats and get ready for them to hit to Portugal. So now that our casus belli is done, let's start justifying war against the Soviet Union. Let's go for a place in the sun because simply it's faster. Before we declare war, we'll join the South of Spain in the crisis. Ha, thank goodness. I'm dumb enough not to join. I'm smart enough not to join actually. It would be foolish to try and take on us in our current form. You know why not, let's call our allies. To be more specific, our satellite state of Krakow. And let's head for the complete occupation of France. Let our armies begin. Honestly, I don't think occupying these African territories will matter much. All I know is this war should be easy by a mile and a half. Force the German curricula. We're gonna end a war goal on the Portuguese. Let's begin taking more of their colonies, shall we? Zambezia and these two would be honestly a good pick together with East Angola. Let's pick the ones that will minimize, what's it called, border gore. So Zambezia first. Which means this allows us to separate piece out France, which is honestly great. Send these two over to really just finish up the fighting here. I want all my occupations done by December. You support that army to quickly occupy. These three armies can begin redeployment on the eastern front in preparation for the upcoming war with the Soviet Union. Obviously, we have to leave some armies to garrison the west while we are away. So this army will be sent to Berlin. This army will be sent to Rome. This army should be transferred to Portugal. This army will land in Porto. This army needs to move up. He'll decline Portugal. The Marquez. This army prepared to transfer back to England. This army will deploy to France. Let's just split them up first to minimize attrition. A quick hop to Ipswich and we'll deploy those guys. Let's send a Setúbal. Hit Ottoman back into our sphere, which is great. This man can stay in Budapest in case of revolts. And this guy can head to the front. These two armies should be deployed to the front as well. Hopefully in manners that will not generate too much of an issue. Let's send troops in the south of Portugal. We already have a port there. We should have seen whether we could have changed the government earlier, but never mind. It's a mistake we just have to live by. I don't really care about infamy right now, so that honestly doesn't matter. We don't have enough jingoism. That is unfortunate. Decline. You are going to bend and give us what we want. Let's just go smash the Portuguese army. Our troops are far superior, and the narrow combat wave actually favors us. The numerical superiority counts for nothing. In fact, this is so absurd we can probably begin diverting our troops back already. Try China cyanide. Send these guys to the boats. They'll be headed for Rome. This army in Rome actually just redeploy to the eastern front. Actually no, they should just garrison Vienna. Or actually somewhere over here in Turin. Long live Germany. And with that we just absolutely slaughtered another group of opponents. These guys go to the eastern French coast, I think. We should have enough armies in the east anyway. Decline. There's no reason for going to peace anyway. We lost an artillery there. Let's just rebuild this army. Should probably just replenish these troops. War between Germany and France. Let's see how that ended up. It wasn't even a fight. I was about to send my navy back up here, but they don't have any naval assets here anymore. Do the Soviets even actually have any naval assets left? I wonder. But the fighting here will actually be quite unfortunate. Luckily we have a transport. Long live Germany. And with this we can begin working to grab our troops to the front. Head over there. I wonder if this is actually going up. It is, slowly but surely. See, I have this dream of mine. We shall decline. The armor definitely took most of the casualties there. Probably for the better. Let's deploy them to Rome. And what else? Just to the eastern front, I guess. We have enough armies policing. Oh yes, if Portugal wants to rebel, we'll let them. Let's in fact begin heading back to Ethiopia. We're just sitting on the French until they have rebels. We can finally end the war. To win eventually. Our elections end in June. Portuguese fascists are rising. Rising in Goa, though we can't actually allow that. So let's grab this core. Send them over to Goa just to pick them off. Here's the opinions of the Dutch and the Spanish. Actually, let's go to bed. That's what I was fear actually. Increase opinion of the Dutch. Decrease the opinion of the Americans. Decrease the opinion of the Spanish. Here's the opinion of the Spanish. Mexico is definitely worth going to 100 for. Other than that, everything looks fine. That's unfortunate. Let's go scout out the Russian naval assets. The Black Sea. It's alright, that's not our actual core territory. They don't seem to have any here. So let's just send this navy back to its home port. I don't believe we'll face much of a challenge fighting the Russians, honestly, so not too worried there. Athletes are victorious, lovely. What on earth is happening to Egypt? Come on, give me the military access. I'm gonna clean out your rebels for you. Ah, this is annoying. They're actually going to finally be overtaken by rebels. And they're probably going to drop out our sphere thanks to that. Anyway, you're not in the 1st of April. Let's see whether I can do anything here. No? Okay. Anyways, I think this is a good place to end this episode. It might not be the longest, but it's been rather interesting. At this rate, we're probably going to annex more of Portugal, namely these two states. So we might have to relocate down and, you know, deal with those guys. Krakow has come all the way down to help us annex Portugal, which is interesting. And we're kind of waiting for the French rebels to rise while preparing for war with the Soviet Union. So whatever it is, I'll see you guys next time, and until then, take care.